Good morning, everyone. We are seeing this setup where we could see some severe storms today across the northern plains, but this type of setup with mild, dry air to the Oklahoma and into Missouri and Arkansas. So especially tomorrow, we'll be stepping up those flooding concerns once again. Craig?
President Obama is trying to get
Wolfe and Dylan Dreyer. Lester is enjoying the morning off, and I think probably the reason that Lester is not here is because if you're not aware, we certainly are. Lester Holt, not a fan of snakes.
Hate snakes.
Not even close. So maybe he's trying to avoid this story.
Yeah, you know, this is a wild. This is crazy.
Yeah, this one's a little nutty. The deal is just ahead. We're going to talk about why finding success in people who maybe are a little bit closer to home could actually be somewhat more beneficial. And then our tech guru Mario Armstrong is here. He doesn't. That thing's amazing. So I hear.
It looks like it's expensive.
Nightmare.
That looks like it's probably ridiculously expensive.
Most of these things are, but I guess the money's okay because it saves you so much. What is it, right? The stress and the headache of having to. Those things are impossible to put together. Okay, so those are good for grandparents. There you go. When the kid comes to sleep over, you know. Anyway, so we'll have him here and he'll talk to us.
And one of our favorite guests is back, the foodie magician. That would be amazing.
If he can do that,
yes,
he can be here every Sunday. But while he's working on that trick, Dylan has a final check of the weather for us.
And it is still real nice in the Northeast around the Great Lakes. We're looking at really nice weather with low humidity eastward on Tuesday as well. That's a look at the weather across the country. Now here's a peek out your window. And that's your latest forecast. Craig?
Dylan, it's a fascinating article, too. For folks who haven't read that, they should really head over to the website.
Yeah. Who are your role models?
I knew that was coming. Not to be cliche, my mother.
That's me too. Same thing.
Yeah, she sacrificed a great deal to bring up myself, and I've got a younger brother, and we were not, easy kids to raise. So she and my dad, they had their hands full. How about yours?
You have to go with parents. Yeah. I mean, they're the ones who made you who you are today, so it's a no-brainer.
I agree. Mine's Dylan, so.
You're not going to let that go, are you?
No.
Not going to let that go.
Thank you, Dylan.
Yeah.
You're my role model.
Up next, here's a guy who is a true role model.
A baby scale at home.
A baby scale at home is important. So you want to measure how your baby is doing, how it's growing throughout its term. So you put the baby down.
Wait, that's the mom's responsibility is to measure.
Very big baby.
Okay.
But you can keep
Thank you. Just ahead, he really works his magic in restaurants. He's not a chef, though, but he'll be back with us. The foodie magician. A couple of months ago, here on the Today Show, we introduced you to the foodie magician, also known as Josh Beckerman. He really knocked our socks off with his tricks. So in case you missed it, we want to give you a little refresher, and then you'll see why we invited him back. Yeah, I think all day long, Josh Beckerman, I was walking around going, huh? Because I couldn't believe it. And so you're back with more.
I'm back for some new tricks.
High.
All right, so are you guys ready for a little entertainment?
We're ready for the first one.
All right, my first trick is one of my newest tricks. Craig, do you have a bill on you? $1.50, 100 black Amex. If you have a black Amex, we're on for drinks after that.
All I have is this $20.
A $20 bill will work. I want you to fold the bill in your hand. Fold it up so I don't look at it.
I'll hold your scripts.
I'm going to have you guys...
Fold it just two?
Yeah, just so I can't see it, actually. I'm going to have you guys all get random cards. No, you can face the cameras. But you obviously go to the gym. I'm going to have you all get random cards from a regular deck of cards.
Okay.
Ace equals 1, king equals 0, just in case. Ace 1, king 0. We'll start to my left. We'll start with you, Craig. Say stop somewhere in the deck.
Stop.
Take this card, hold on to it. Do not look at it yet.
Don't look at it.
Not yet. We're just getting random cards from a regular deck of cards. Can you say stop, Erica?
Stop, Erica.
Take this card. Hold on to it. Don't look at it yet. The reason I'm asking them not to look at the cards at first is because I'm trying to build the suspense and the climax.
The suspense is building.
Has nothing to do with the trick. Say stop somewhere.
Stop.
Take this card, Dylan. Don't look at it yet. And last, but certainly not least, Miss Jenna, can you say stop somewhere?
Stop.
Take this card, hold on to it. Do not look at it yet. All right, guys, here we go. 4 random cards shows about you beautiful people, some of whom may or may not be taller than me. That is not the trick. The trick is this. Every bill in the United States of America, the dollar, the 5, the 10, the 20, the 50, the 100. Where are you from originally?
South Carolina.
Sometimes the South Carolina $50, they all have unique serial numbers, right?
Yeah.
In your hand is a bill that came from your pocket, from your wallet, from South Carolina. What was the denomination of the bill again?
It's a 20.
Okay.
At last chat.
Okay, wonderful. Open up your 20 and look at the serial number of the bill. Forget about the letters. Sometimes the first couple digits in bills are the same. What are the last 4 digits of your bill? Last 4 digits.
Serial number?
Yeah.
7477.
What did he just say?
7477.
7477 are the last 4 digits of a serial number of a $20 bill that was in your hand, from your pocket, from your wallet, from South Carolina, United States of America. What was the first card you took, Craig? Can you flip it over and show the cameras? 7.
Why do I have a feeling?
Wait, stop. We should just quit Laura ahead. That was amazing. Let's get to.
That's kind of amazing.
4.
I'll give you that.
Wait, hold on.
Okay,
7, 4.
We got to move it along, Josh. We're
7.
time. I don't want to play because I don't. If I don't have the trick, I don't want to play.
7, 4, 7, 7. The 4 cards you took match the serial number of Craig's bill. No, wait, Craig, hold the bill tight. Hold it tight. Stay standing, everyone. Stay standing. That's a special bill because if you take a ball, guys, made a sponge, watch it on his hand disappear. Right? You saw it. Did you feel it? Look inside of 7477. Look inside your bill.
Oh my goodness.
No.
Okay, as we're pondering this, you have 30 seconds for your next trick.
30 seconds? All right,
I want my 20 back.
really quick, look in my eyes. Now, last time I read your, I guess your favorite restaurant, Dylan.
Yes.
Can you, instead of doing a restaurant, can you think of a dish in your mind? You have a dish, any dish.
A favorite or any dish?
Any dish.
Okay.
Got one in your mind?
Yes.
Okay, so before I came to the Today Show, I had a vision, and it was a vision of food. I always think about food. And I went to a restaurant near me, and I picked up one dish. I have a question for you. What's the dish in your mind right now?
I can say it?
Yes.
A lobster roll.
A lobster roll. The restaurant I went to is called Luke's Lobster, and I actually picked up
I don't
a
believe
bunch
you.
of lobster
I don't
rolls
believe you.
for
I do
everyone.
not believe you.
Oh, and they're the best lobster rolls
We
I've
were
had.
talking before the show, and you're.
And I was like, I don't know.
I don't even have a favorite
Yeah.
food.
Guys,
All right.
you got to try them. They're amazing.
No.
The worst part is we have to go. The best part is we have lobster rolls, Steve. But we'll be right back
I can't
after
even
this.
eat that.
This
I
is
can't
crazy.
trust
I'm glad you weren't thinking of broccoli, by the way.
Definitely plenty to talk about this week. David, thanks so much. And thanks to all of you for joining us this morning. Thanks for having us here today.
Look at the 3-year-olds outspeeding us, by
Thanks
the
for
way.
being here, too. Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.